Hey, entrepreneur, this is Mark News with Mr. Marketing. Welcome to this special presentation entitled Just Because There's an Economic Recession. Entrepreneur, that is no excuse for you not to make money. Ladies and gentlemen, this video is going to expose you to yet another untapped long term marketing opportunity that becomes available as a direct result of the so called economic recession. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to get your mind around the fact that when the economy is contracting for the normal entrepreneur, for those of you who learn to think outside the box, it's literally expanding right before your eyes. Now, picking up where we left off in the last video, we took a savvy upscale appliance dealer and they canvassed an upscale area of home owners that, got these $500,000 homes and up. And here's what they did. They wanted to use these people's house and showcase the fact that they got these really cool state-of-the-art home entertainment systems. Now, for whatever reason, when these systems get repossessed, because during a recession, people, ladies and gentlemen, you know what happens. People lose their house, they lose their cars, relationships get broken up, marriages unfortunately fall apart, business partnerships, people's incomes start to dry up. The people who bought this stuff on time, in other words, they're living beyond their means, they can't make the payments anymore, it gets repossessed. Well, when that happens, this savvy local appliance dealer is going to use that opportunity to grow their business instead of contracting it. So here's what they do. They offer, to sell to these men and women these, let's say in this case, a $10,000 system for 45 cents on the dollar or $4,500, but there's some stipulations. Here's the first one. The homeowner has agreed to give that appliance dealer a video testimonial. Now, here's the next leg in this, ladies and gentlemen, and this is powerful. Some of these men and women that own these really nice homes, guess what? They're local entrepreneurs, business owners. In this case, let's say they're a dentist. This man and woman runs a dental practice and they got two offices. In exchange for getting their offices hooked up with the best state-of-the-art computers and all this other stuff and their home. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, when I say home entertainment system, I'm also including that $1,500 grill that comes out, during the summertime when they give those nice barbecues. That's part of this home entertainment package as well. But anyway, here's what the dentist agrees to do. About every 90 days, about 4 times a year, they're going to include a flyer from the appliance dealer inside the checks of all their employees. Now, the employees, here's what the flyer is going to offer. They can either get 40% off VIP new purchase, first time customer only, of a one time purchase of 40% off, or they can opt for what's behind door number two. In this case, 40% off their first three purchases. Now, what do you think 99% of these people, if not 100%, that decide to purchase is going to do? Of course, they want to get 40% off three purchases instead of one. Well, what do they need to do? The first stipulation is they need to give a video testimonial to the appliance dealer. In the next video in this series, we'll disclose what else they need to do. Hey, we got to give you a reason to keep coming back, right? Now, here's the other thing. When they do give that video testimonial because they made that purchase, they automatically become members of the appliance dealer's birthday club. And we'll cover, you can kind of even think in your own mind. If you've watched any of my videos, you should have an idea of the type of things that you would do for somebody in your birthday club. But here's the point. I just want to cover a couple of things. Ladies and gentlemen, do you think if a man or woman owns a successful dental practice, they live in a home that costs anywhere from $500,000 up, do you think they don't happen to socialize with men and women who might own a chain of successful chain of health spas in the area? Absolutely. You think they might know the head uh, surgeon or the brain surgeon at the hospital, or they might know the top person in pediatrics at the local hospital? Absolutely. Maybe their kids go to school or went to college together. You think they don't know somebody who sits on the board of a couple of local banks? Of course they do. Do you think it's very possible that dentist, that man or woman, is not a member of the local dental association, if not the National Dental Association? You get my drift here? That's why they want to network and do what they're doing to this dentist or whoever this 6, 7, 8 figure earner a year is. They're networking like crazy. Let their competitors run these fancy ads all over TV and spend a gazillion dollars trying to pick out of the the hundreds of thousands of people who see this locally, the 1 or 2% who might be ready to purchase something when they see that ad. This is way more powerful, in my opinion. So anyway, on that note, for those of you who want to discover how you can add an additional 25% more gross profit to your bottom line. Ladies and gentlemen, you want to do so in the next 90 days or less. Entrepreneur, you don't want to have to keep running after new customers and clients. It's expensive. What you're saying is you really want to grab that free 9-page special report. You just head over to youcanmarketonlinenow.com/sales, and guess what? That's where you can get it. Now, I got a quick question for you. Entrepreneur, who else do you know in business who's struggling and could use your help? Do they respect your opinion? Because if they do, you need to forward this video to them and help them out. They'll thank you for it later. If, on the other hand, you're wondering what do you need to do to get to the next level, then I'm going to highly encourage you to grab your free 22-part Small Business Marketing Mastery Series. It's my free gift to you on top of the free 9-page special report. It's a $97 value, and here's the best part. Ladies and gentlemen, if for whatever reason you become a member of the inner circle and you quickly realize it is not for you for whatever reason, then entrepreneur, I want you to feel free to unsubscribe anytime you want for whatever reason you wish, and we can still be friends. Fair enough? This is Mark Newsom, Mr. Marketing. We'll see you again next time on the Marketing Minute.